This is the game I made for Ludum Dare 50 called The Hill I Die On. If you are interested, the link to play it is in the description below. The theme for the jam was Delay the Inevitable, which kind of got me stuck on the thought that no matter what, you needed to lose somehow, which led me to think about horde or tower defense type games. To keep it simplistic, I went with a very basic game mechanic for the player and horde-like waves that you would need to fend off. This made the length and complexity of the game more easily configurable, which for game jams is really ideal in my opinion. As the player, all you needed to do was press or click in the direction that you wanted to attack. However, I would quickly become impatient, so I wanted to create some variety by adding a projectile slash attack, which was probably the biggest mistake that I made this jam. Because I never made a stamina system, gameplay would inevitably devolve into this. However, if you did try to use it sparingly, the game does eventually become quite challenging. I even snuck in an extra heartbeat sound last minute to try and intensify the last moments of the game. This would have been another potential mechanic to show the wear and tear on your character and slow the movement until you finally succumb to this inevitable defeat. The end screen would show your final score and allow you to play again in order to beat it, creating the main game loop. I luckily got somewhere between 12 to 14 hours to work on this and managed to submit it in time for the 72-hour jam. Personally, I always attempt to enter the compo and get the game done in under 48 hours, but since I'm not good with music or audio, I tend to space it out over 3 days and use some free or purchased audio to support my game instead. So here you can see my submission. Again, the link to this will be in the description below. And rating games will end in 15 days if you wanted to provide me some feedback. There's also a ton of other great submissions by some incredibly talented people worth checking out as well. Now to end things off, I shortened all that footage of me making the game down into minutes, which turned out to be a lot more entertaining than I had thought it would be. And I'll save you the commentary and just let it play. Thank you for your support, and I will see you in the next video.